Hi ladies, I am back with another video and I'm going to be doing a review for you guys today and I am excited. For some reason I'm in a very good mood, which is nothing new I guess, or I would say, but I'm excited because this is a product that I ordered overseas and I'm talking about the Real Technique Miracle Complexion Sponge. I guess it's just a different name for a beauty blender, and we all know that we've seen all kinds of beauty blender knockoffs or bootleg versions, as I would say, and you see them at TJ Maxx, at Ross online, you know, everything. The one that I don't own the actual beauty blender itself, like the original one. I'm like, I don't know if I want to spend $20 or $25 that it costs. I've been very happy with my Soho one that I got at Walgreens, and I've stuck with it. Plus, I don't use a sponge to do my foundation because I love the stipple brush that I do use for my foundation because it just blends it all in flawlessly. Every time I want to see if there's anything new, I just, you know, hashtag Insta hauls, and then I see all these things and I do screenshots. Then I run out to the store and I find all these, you know, wonderful items. What I saw was the Real Techniques like logo instantly is what I was like, oh my god, what is that? So it looks like this, and it just reminded me of my Soho one. So I went ahead and I asked the girls, like, oh my god, where'd you get it? You know, apparently it was overseas at the time that I saw it, which was like 2 weeks ago or so, and they did not have it because I looked on the internet and they did not have it here in the US. So I got antsy-pantsy and I wanted it. So being that I do love Real Techniques, you know, brushes, the whole collection, I think own all of them, and I do have a video back like a year ago where I did a whole, you know, review over them. If you guys are interested on looking that up, just go back like a whole year when I first started my channel. But yes, so what I did is I went to, I think I have the website actually here, which you guys don't even need anymore because now they have them here in the US. It was Cloud 10 Beauty, and I think it was like somewhere in the UK. And it was actually, I have the price here, it was $5.99 and then shipping was $4.99. So I think I ended up paying, it was like $14 or $15 when you convert it to US money. So I got it in the mail last week, and the day that I got it in the mail, later on I got an email saying that it's available here, and I wanted to share that information with you guys. So I'm looking here on the website, and right now if you go to realtechniques.com, you guys can actually get it for free if you spend $20 on other brushes. So if you guys want this and don't want to wait till maybe Ulta or whoever is going to carry it, you know, gets it in stock, and you want to have it like that, like I did, go to their website. So today I finally used it, and that is why I'm doing this review for you guys, because I am loving this thing. So this is the Soho one that I picked up at Walgreens for, I believe, $7.99, but now I know that Walmart carries them for $4.99. This is amazing. It's beautiful to blend in concealer. Like I said, I don't do my face, you know, so I really don't care because the shape is a little odd. The Beauty Blender is more of like a teardrop, and then you have this one that looks kind of like a bullet, I guess you would say. Something like that. And then you have this one. This is the Real Technique, and she calls it the Miracle Complexion Sponge. The big difference of this sponge is that it has 3 different sides to it, and each side is meant to target something different or to do something different. So then you have like this round. If you guys can see it there, it's round. So it says that with like dabbing and rolling motions, this is what you would do to apply your foundation. Then it has the little pointy tip, so you guys can see. That's supposed to go ahead and cover up blemishes and imperfections. So if you have like a little zit, you just use that little tip and you kind of just like dot, 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 poke, poke, poke on it. Then it has this flat, if you guys can see that right there, it's kind of like flat. Let me try to, there we go. It's like a flat side instead of a round side. That's supposed to contour around the eyes and the nose, because it goes flat onto your nose and underneath right here into like your eye socket area right here, and then because your cheekbones here. So that just goes in perfectly. Now I want to show you guys the difference when it's dry and it's wet. Obviously what I do with this one here is I'll just, you know, go ahead and I spray it with my MAC Fix Plus. Or now I have like one of those little, here it is, one of my misters, and this made my favorites. So what I do is I don't like get up and go in my bathroom and wet it when I do my concealer. I just spray it with that. And with this one, I kind of just go like this. And I know that with the Beauty Blender, you're supposed to wet it, and I think you squeeze it and do that 3 times, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. But on this one, I remembered, I'm like, oh yeah, you're supposed to do that. Let me show you what it looks like before you wet it, and then I'm going to show you guys what it looks like after you wet it. And I'm telling you, oh my God, when you guys wet this sponge, it's soft. It's very soft and cushiony. It's not all rough like the ones that if you go to do it, you're gonna knock yourself out because it's so hard. This is already soft, but when you guys wet the sponge, OMG, it's like butter for your face. So let me show you guys. This is what the sponge looks like. So I'm gonna put it right like in the palm of my hand there so you guys can see the size of it. And now I'm going to wet it and do the, you know, the squeeze and wet thing 3 times so you guys can see. So again, here's the sponge on my hand so you guys can see what it looks like before I wet it. And let me wet it now. So now this is what the sponge looks like after you wet it. I will try to do like a side by side so you guys can actually see, but it's a little heavier because it's wet. But look how big that got. And you guys, I'm so serious. This thing is so soft. Like when I used it this morning and I wet it and I was like squeezing it, I was like, oh my God, it like felt so weird because not even this one gets like that when I wet it. Or it's maybe because I don't wet it with water and I just missed it. But oh, I am so stoked. You guys have to get this. So pretty much my review is going to be a thumbs up, a must have, and the best thing is that it's only $6. I'm actually on the website here, and if you guys go to buy it, it's only $6. And this one was $5, which is perfect for concealing. I did only use this to do my concealer today. I mean, look how perfectly that little flat area there. Let me try to get close for you guys. It just like perfectly sets in. I'm sure you can, no, not using the round side. The flat side is like perfect. And then even like into your nose, it just, and it's so soft, you guys. I am going to try to do my foundation and do the rolling, you know, roly-poly, we'll call it, the little rolling motion onto the face and see how, you know, the coverage is. And I'll let you guys know, but definitely pick this up, and it's only $6, which is super affordable instead of paying the $20 or $25 that the Beauty Blender is. So there you have it, ladies. That is my review for the new sponge that Real Techniques came up with, and it is called the Miracle Complexion Sponge, and it is a Miracle Complexion Sponge because it is amazing. I love it, and again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.